division. Good morning, guys. Welcome to math class. Model division with regrouping is the topic we're going to continue working today. Let's work in the notebook. Let's copy the first division, please. 83 divided by 5. 8, the first digit is greater than 5, so it means that we can work only with the number 8. So we are going to look for the number 8 in the table of 5. 5 times what? Or the closest number. 5 times 1. 5 times 1. 5. 5. 8 minus 5. 3. 3. Okay. 3. Now we have another digit here. Aha, Diego, you haven't copied the topic. You stand up and you took a notebook. So it means that you haven't copied the topic. Now, 33. Let's look for the 33 in the table of 5.
Yes, I copied the topic.
The topic. 33. 5 times 1, 5 times 2, 5 times 3.
5 times
11. Santiago is table of 5. 5 times 11 equals 55. 55 is greater than 33.
5 times 6
equals 30. 30, exactly. Be careful, Santiago, because sometimes when you think you got the answer, you start repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating, and you don't listen to me because sometimes your answer is not correct because you get confused. So 33 minus 30. 3. So the answer, the quotient of these divisions is 16, remainder 3. I want to see the procedure in your notebook. I want to see the procedure in your notebook. And remember that the model we wrote down yesterday in language, practice makes you better. If you don't want to practice division, how can you improve? How are you going to understand? That would be very difficult. Okay.
Look.
Procedure in your notebook, please. Procedure in your notebook. 2. Now, you leave a space here, un espacio considerable. In the notebook, in one page, aquí usted puede copiar una. One here and another one here, just 2, because your notebooks are small, right? Como este, un cuadernito. It is not big like this book, right? Es un cuadernito, it's a small one. So you can copy 2 divisions, 1
I have 3 notebook big.
1 and 2. If your notebook is big, you can copy 3. 1, 2, and 3. But
I have space for 3.
Okay. Second division. Yeah, then I say this because sometimes kids have big numbers. 1. We mark the first digit. Remember that I said about marking digits? Mark the first digit, but you see 1 is less than 7. We cannot divide 1 by 7. So we have to mark 2 digits. Now we have 14. 14 divided by 7. Now here we're going to change
7 times 2 equals 14.
Exactly.
It's 2.
7 times 2 equals 14.
7 times 2 equals 14.
2. So I write it in the second column. Aquí, porque este no lo pude dividir, este sí, so I write the number in the quotient here, encima de ese. 2, 7 times 2, 14. 14 minus 14, 0. Now, I mark the next number, and this one is the last one, and I write it next to the 0, which was my leftover. Now, I have 1 divided by 7. Can I divide 1 by 7?
No.
So, when I cannot divide a number, un número que yo bajé, cuando no lo puedo dividir, I write a 0 in the quotient. So my answer is 20 remainder. Remainder?
One.
Bien. Remainder 1. Así. Esta division is shorter than this one, see? Shorter than this.
I think there is
Shorter than the first one. Division number 3. 173 divided by 2. Okay, so let me erase this part that I have here.
The digits
And now
are
we're going to work with table of 2. I mark the first digit. The first digit is 1. 1 is less than 2. So I cannot divide 1 by 2. I am going to mark the second digit. And now I have 7.
2 times 8. 2 times 8.
2 times 8.
Equals 16. 2 times 8, 16.
16. 17 minus 16. 1. Now, what is the next step?
2 times 1. That's 3.
Next step, exactly. I still have a digit here in the divided. So I am going to mark the number 3 and I am going to write it next to the number 1. Now I have 13. 13 divided by 2.
2 times 6 equals 12.
Yes, 2 times
2
6 equals 12. 13 minus 12?
Remainder
1.
So it's 86, remainder 1.
Remainder 1. Only when that remainder is 0, we don't need to write it in the quotient. If the remainder is different from 0, we write it. Yeah.
This topic is like the topic that appearing that sound the remainder.
Exactly. Fun. These divisions has 2, 3 digits. And in the exam, I just write very easy divisions like 15 divided by 2.
Yes.
See, very easy, basic divisions. Okay, did you copy?
Yes.
The 3 divisions?
Yes. No, miss, wait a minute. Yes. No, miss, I am waiting. I'm going to say I am not copying. No, I am copying.
I am waiting. Yeah, I am waiting, pero tampoco se tarden demasiado.
Finish, miss, Alan. I finished the copy, miss. Finish the copy, miss.
Okay.
Finish.
Continue?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. No.
Okay.
One say no.
Who says no?
Crystal. I say no. Oh yeah. I think it's Crystal. Finish.
Okay. Let's continue. I have more divisions in the next slide. So let me erase this. Here, 281 divided by 3. Now we're going to work with table of 3. 3 times equals. Okay. I mark the first digit. The first digit is 2. 2 is less than 3. So I cannot divide 2 by 3. No, I
2 and the 28.
And the H, exactly. I have to work with the 28. Porque en la tabla del 3 jamás voy a encontrar ese 2. 3 por 1 es 3. 3 por 0 es 0. 3 por 0, 0. 3 por 1, 3. Pero ese 2 no me va a salir nunca. So I am going to work with 2 digits, 28.
3 times
Now,
28. 3 times 9.
3 times.
3 times 9, 27.
7, exactly. 27 is the closest number. The
So
closest
28.
product.
Yes.
Remainder, 1.
Remainder 1.
What do I have to do now?
We need to divide the other
Yes.
yes.
We need to write down the next digit in the divider. Is a number 1.
Yes.
Yes,
Now
it's
we have
11.
11.
That is 11.
11 divided by 3.
3 times 3 plus 9.
Not 2.
3
3 times
93.
3.
93 remainder 9.
Diego, are you writing down? I am worried because some of the kids doesn't like to participate. Gabriel, I think you are not copying. You are relaxed. Se ve pero tan relajado en esa silla. No creo que esté copiando. So far, you have to send me a picture. Okay, remainder 2. 2. The quotients of, or the answer of these divisions is 93, remainder
2.
Okay, next division. Remember to leave space. Oh, another observation. Cuando usted va a copiar la siguiente division, por ejemplo, que esta vaya a copiarla aquí abajo, no deje
We
un
need to
renglón.
put the space.
Yo
Si yo
dejé-
dejo, ajá, imagínese que esa terminó ahí y ese ahí yo dejo un renglón. Entonces la siguiente yo la copio aquí.
yo dejé 2 renglones.
Ok, 2 está bien, podría ser más. Dejo un renglón y entonces usted dice, voy a copiar la siguiente aquí.
Yo lo copio al lado.
Sí, pero no las va a copiar todas en el mismo lado. En algún momento tiene que copiar otras abajo. Dividido entre 9. Fíjese qué sucede acá. O se dice, 9 por 5 me da esto y después 9 por 3 me da esto. Miren, esto se ve pegadito. Todo. Este es el problema. Parece que fuese aquí 2 menos 53, no sé. Por eso no se deja una línea. Por lo menos son 2. Si usted puede dejar 3, muchísimo mejor, porque eso les queda pegado. Entonces, más espacio. Si de todas maneras, en su cuadernito de matemáticas se trabaja bien poco.
Sí.
Ok, 130 divided by 9. Table of 9 here. 9.
9 times equals 13. 9 times
9
times 8. 9 times 8.
9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 8 is 72.
9 times 2. 9 times 2 is...
No, 9 times 2 is 18. It's 9 times 1. 9 times 1?
Yes. 9
9.
times 2 is equal
The closest
18
number to 13.
of 13.
Ajá.
18 is out. And 9 times 9 is
So, remainder?
is 72.
Remainder 0.
Remember what?
Remainder?
6,
1.
1.
1. 9 plus 1?
9 times 1.
I'm a little confused.
9 plus 1?
9 plus 1, 10.
It's not
10.
13. It's not 13. Remember that when you are making an operation, you can check that operation by making the inverse or opposite. Si yo estoy restando para revisar que mi resto está bien, sumo. ¿Qué sumo? Lo que me sobró. Sumo esto. Esto sumo. Miren, esa es mi resta, sumo esto para ver si me da esto. Y 9 más 1 no me da 13. So it means el número 1 está incorrect. Cuente. You got 9. After 9.
It's 9 the remainder.
No, after
It's
9,
4.
10,
it's 4. After 9, 10, 11, 12.
12, 13,
How many times I counted?
4,
4. So that's your
4.
remainder. 4. Next digit, 0. Next to the 4, now I have a 40.
yes, yes.
40 divided by 9.
4.
9 times,
Four-
times 4.
9 times 9 times
9
4.
times 5.
9 times 5 is 45. 9
No.
times 6.
It's not
No,
that.
9 times 40 is 36. Now let's count after 36. 36. Then
37,
37.
38, 39, 40.
How many times I counted? 4.
4.
So that's my leftover. 4.
14, remainder 4.
Remainder
4.
4. 54 divided by 4. Table of 4.
4. 4. Nah, this is easy. 4
Easy peasy.
times. 4 times. Oh. 4 times 9.
1. No.
No,
You are
no.
because it's we are gonna divide number by number.
Yes.
We start working with the number
remember.
5. 4 times 1, 4. 5
4.
minus 4, 1. Then
1.
I write down the next number.
14.
14 divided by 4. Table of 4 again.
3.
3, 4 times 3, 12. Yeah, because 4 times 4 is 16. 16 is greater than 14. 14 minus 12, 2. 13, remainder,
2.
2.
2.
14, remainder, 2.
Okay. I finished to copy.
Okay. Remember that in this class, there's no homework. So thank you for your
Homework.
attention, boys. Boys and girls.
And girls.
Thank you.